You're still watching Breakfast Central, you're watching Trend Wave now, where Francisco Barajai, pastor in Mozambique, has died last week after trying to fast for 40 days in an attempt to emulate what Jesus Christ is said to have done in the Christian Bible. Francisco, who is the founder of Santa Trinidad Evangelical Church, died in the hospital in the city of Beira, where he was taken in a critical condition. By the time the 39-year-old reached 25 days without food, he had lost so much weight and strength that he was no longer able to stand on his own. Now, his relatives and followers of this church became so concerned for his well-being that they insisted that he sought medical attention. But on arrival at the hospital, he was diagnosed with acute anemia and failure of his digestive organs, and doctors could not save him. It's a pretty sad story coming out of Mozambique. Let's take some reactions to this story. That comment is from CY Graphic. It goes on to say that religious extremism is killing Africans on a daily basis. Those who impose this religion on us aren't even doing this extreme. Africans should wake up from their utopian beliefs, and that's according to CY Graphics. Lindy goes on to say that Jesus didn't tell anyone to do this, and she went on to say that maybe he didn't even check if it was medically okay to fast for that long. We'll take a look at more comments on this story. Official Benny says that the point is that he died in the Lord. There's a huge reward for him on the last day. No fear in death. One more reaction to this story. Justice Dom says, the day I tried doing 3 days dry fasting, only me know waiting my eyes see. Still, I didn't complete it. Fasting isn't for some of us. Thank God for the mercy of God. And that's how people are reacting. This is pretty sad story. Pretty sad story. We move on now, but back to Nigeria, where the Nigerian election is gradually getting closer. We are continuing to see celebrities and social media influencers campaign for their preferred candidate. Now, in the wake of this, popular Nollywood actress and politician Tonto Dikeh has taken to Instagram to advise Nigerians to vote wisely for the best candidate. According to her, most Nigerians do not have a conscience anymore, so it will be better to vote for a better person who will lead the country well for the next 8 years for the growth of the country. Now, she wrote this on her Instagram page. She went on to say that telling Nigerians to vote with their conscience is the worst thing to do, because normally we no get conscience. I would rather say vote wisely, because the next 8 years of your life and the growth of this great country depends on your choice. However, Tonto is receiving some sort of backlash from social media users because they say that she has not stated her candidate, but she's choosing to stay on the fence, as most celebrities do. We'll take a look at some of the reactions to this story. The favorite lawyer says, I hate when someone says vote wisely. Declare your candidate. Why are we being scared? And that's according to your favorite lawyer. We'll take a look at more reactions to this story. Chichi says, even the vote wisely no follow. Is there any candidate whose name is wisely? Mention the name of the candidate, I beg. Clearly, people are not having any of this. More reactions to this story. DG_Grace Like Rain says, vote wisely, please. Remember, even if you think you can't be affected, don't forget the people close to you and the people you may know that might be affected. That's according to DG Grace Rain. Peony Doll says, if till today a person still they type vote wisely without any candidate's name, it's clear the person is for the oppressor. You can't still keep pretending to be on the fence. Come down from that fence and make a choice. Candidates to choose from are plenty. Everybody votes, they are thinking they are voting wisely. Now, you won't tell person saying no wise. Now, she goes on to say, stand with who you choose with your full chest. If you think the person is the best option for Nigeria in its current situation, vote. And that's according to Vianney. Okoye Daniel says, even yourself, they confuse small. Declare your candidate without fear or favor. Make me hear. Who knows, you could influence others to have a change of mind to vote wisely, as you said earlier. Be the change, mama. And that's according to Okoye Daniel. But that's as much comment as we can take on this story. Pretty sad story. The first story we talked about was a Beacon pastor who passed on from trying to do the 40 days fast. And then this, according to Tonto is actually saying vote wisely. But clearly Nigerians are not having it. They feel like she's staying on the fence.